Hey there, Mackenzie. Are you awake right now? I've got a big announcement to make. Ready? I'm happy to inform you that your fiancé is now my boy toy.
What?
We just left our hotel a little bit ago after a very fun night together. Plan was just to spend the evening there, but your fiancé just couldn't get enough, so we ended up staying until morning.
Penny, what are you saying?
You don't get it? We've been seeing each other on the weekends for the last 3 months. You didn't really notice?
Why?
You know why. Because you're a pretentious little skank and thought you had the right to get married before me? I did what I had to do to show you your place.
Had to? You had to sleep with my fiancé? What's the matter with you?
So what? I was getting married before you.
Who cares? It doesn't matter at all.
Oh my god, you are unbelievable. Don't pretend like you forgot what you did. You remember that time when my boyfriend found out I was cheating on him and dumped me? You brought your fiancé to the house to show him off to me the very next day.
What the? Is that really your reason?
My own sister was mocking my pain and shoving her happiness in my face. Who wouldn't get pissed off at that?
You're making zero sense.
Whatever. I don't need to explain myself to you. The two of you are breaking up now, right? I win, you lose.
I guess it'd probably be a waste of time if I told Mom and Dad what an abhorrent slut you are. They'd never believe me.
Of course they wouldn't. Those two oblivious doofuses think I'm a virgin. After all, I'm way prettier than you are. It's only natural that they would favor me.
I'm done. I have nothing to say to you anymore. Have fun with my ex. I don't care.
Oh, really?
Goodbye.
Hey there, Mackenzie. Did you get the invitation for my wedding in the mail?
Yeah. But seriously, what is this?
What do you mean? It's a wedding invitation, dummy.
Who is this guy you're getting married to? I've never seen this name before in my life.
You're not fooling anyone. As if you'd forget your own boyfriend's name.
Boyfriend?
You thought you could hide him from me? Well, you thought wrong.
You should have seen this coming. You started dating him right after I stole your fiancé from you, and then I got your new boyfriend in bed with me just as fast. So seriously? You can quit your pretending. I know everything. What are you talking about, Penny?
What? Did you actually think I was gonna marry your ex-fiancé? A complete loser like him? Give me a break. I tossed him to the curb the day after I told you about our relationship.
The next day?
Well, yeah. It's not like I was seeing him because I liked him or anything. I only used him to get at you, and after I broke your heart, I had no more use for him.
You're really something else, Penny. You slept with a guy just to hurt me? Unreal.
Yeah, but this time, you actually landed a pretty decent boyfriend, so there's no way I'm letting this one slip away. We're getting married.
Hold on, I need to get a dictionary and see if there's a stronger word to describe you than immoral, soulless, or vile blood-sucking succubus.
Aw, you're really hurt that I'm gonna be enjoying marital bliss while you're nursing your emotional wounds. Anyway, make sure you come, okay? I really want you to be there.
Not a chance in hell. What? You're not gonna come to your old little sister's wedding? What kind of sister are you? How could you be so cold? Do you really not see how painfully ironic it is that you're saying that to me right now? You slept with a man just to hurt my feelings. Yeah, but you deserve that, so... Whatever. I'm not coming to your wedding, Penny. Come on! Why not? His parents were so disappointed when you weren't there when I introduced him to Mom and Dad. You should have seen them. If it wasn't for the fact that I stole him from you, I would have just told them that you were dead or that I was an only child. But unfortunately, that option wasn't available to me. Why don't you just tell them that we're not on speaking terms? That would be actually telling the truth. I couldn't do that. They might start asking questions. What's the matter? You don't want your future in-laws to see what a home-wrecking harpy you are? What's that for? Nothing. I just have a really bad feeling about this. So yeah, I'm definitely not coming to your wedding. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Bye, Penny. Hey there, Mackenzie. Tomorrow's the big day. I'm so excited. Huh? I'm getting married to your boyfriend tomorrow, remember? The fact that I'm crushing your happiness just makes this day even happier for me. Oh, it's tomorrow? Wow, I had completely forgotten about it. Yeah, right. You're such a bad liar. I know you're gonna be crying yourself to sleep tonight. This is now the second man I've stolen from you. And this time, I'm actually getting married to him. This is the best. I think I might cry laughing. But man, that boyfriend of yours is a real catch, Mackenzie. He's filthy rich. He makes 300 grand a year. Thanks so much for finding him for me. If not for you, we might never have gotten married. I can't wait until we get into our sweet room at the luxurious hotel where we're staying our first night as man and wife. Just him, me, and a do not disturb sign. For the record, my boyfriend is currently sitting next to me watching TV. Huh? And also for the record, he's not my boyfriend. He's my husband. What? Husband? You met a new man and married him already? No, you moron. Unlike a particular someone I know, I have too high of a moral standard to go out banging a different guy every day of the week. Then what the hell is going on? I already stole your fiancé and your boyfriend, but now you're suddenly married? If you're just trying to ruin my wedding by lying to me that you're actually happy, then that is really low. I'm not lying, Penny. Then start explaining why the hell you're married right now. Well, long story short, you made a very big mistake, Penny. What mistake? Start making sense. Actually, to be more accurate, you've made two very big mistakes. You're still not making any sense. The truth is, you have never stolen any man from me, not even one. I got married to my fiancé, the man you tried to steal from me. You're lying! I slept with your fiancé and dumped him afterward. I had met him before. I know what he looks like. There's no way I would make a mistake like that. I knew exactly who I was going for. Yeah, the guy you slept with, he's actually my boyfriend's older brother. His brother? Yep, and he's now officially my brother-in-law. He came by the house while we were visiting my in-laws the other day and said something about having a fling with some woman who was coming on crazy strong to him, but ever since then, he hasn't heard or seen anything from her. But that got me suspicious. And when I asked him to show me a picture of this mystery woman, he showed me a picture of him standing next to you, Penny.
Oh no.
You only ever met my husband once, Penny, and you never even knew his name. Apparently, you didn't even remember his face that well, because you ended up sleeping with his older brother by mistake. I guess I don't blame you. They do look an awful lot alike.
I can't believe it.
When I told him the truth why you had gone after him, he was furious. Like, seriously, he looked like he was about to explode. But after that, he went down to his boxing gym and took out all of his frustration, anger, and embarrassment on the punching bags. So he's very much over you now.
Wait, so then who's the second boyfriend of yours? The guy I'm getting married to tomorrow. He's your boyfriend. What's the deal with him? I saw him going in and out of your apartment all the time. He had to be your boyfriend. I followed him home one day and started hitting on him because he was your boyfriend.
Yeah, I had no idea what was going on first. But when I took another good look at the name on the wedding invitation, I realized that it was the name of the guy who lived next door to me in my old apartment building.
Next door?
I'm pretty sure you have gotten the room number wrong. My apartment was number 302, and your fiancé was living in 301.
That wasn't your room?
And by the way, I moved out of that apartment, so I don't live in that building anymore.
Wait, so you're telling me that I actually did get the wrong guy?
Yep. It was a close call. Too close for comfort. In fact, I'm still really angry at you for playing with my brother-in-law's heart like that. But in the end, I was still able to get married to my fiancé, so there's the silver lining.
No! No, come on! Mackenzie, answer me! What did you do?
You tell me.
My fiancé broke up with me. He said he can't marry me anymore.
Oh.
Oh? Is that you have to say for yourself? Tell me what's going on here right now.
Why are you asking me?
Because this is your fault. It has to be. Who else could be behind this? You just couldn't allow me to even have a tiny bit of happiness. You went and told a pack of lies to my fiancé, didn't you?
How would I do that?
You told me yourself. You were neighbors.
Yeah, and that's about as far as our relationship went. We would say hi to each other when we met in the hallway, but we weren't really friends or anything. I don't even know his number.
But...
Did you think about maybe asking your fiancé what's going on? Knowing you, you're probably sending this message to me in the middle of his breakup speech without waiting for him to finish, right?
How did you know?
Any case, trust me, whatever reason your fiancé has for breaking up with you, I had nothing to do with it. If you would like to discuss this issue further with me, please finish your current conversation first, and try messaging me again, okay?
Mackenzie, I need help. Can you lend me $80,000?
What? $80,000? I'm just doing desk work at a small company. I don't have that kind of money.
You're the only one who can help me.
Let me take a stab in the dark. Does this have something to do with your breakup from yesterday?
My fiance found out about my boyfriend and my other boyfriend.
Wait a minute, 2?
Oh my god, you were sleeping with 2 other men while engaged to this guy? But I broke it off with both of them a week before the wedding. I guess one of them told my fiance about everything. So now I have to pay the $80,000 bill for the wedding all by myself, and he's probably gonna sue me for cheating on him and for taking his money. So, yeah, that's where things stand for me right now.
Incredible. Just incredible.
And worse, when I told mom and dad about the 2 boyfriends thing, they just got this really disgusted look on their faces and told me that they weren't gonna do anything at all to help me out of this. Then they just turned around and walked out of the room, and they haven't spoken to me ever since.
I see. I guess seeing 3 men at the same time was enough to disillusion them into the precious little innocent princess game you had been playing with them.
Please, Mackenzie, I need your help.
Did you actually think I was gonna help you out?
Yeah.
Sure. In the end, you ended up targeting the wrong guy, but you still were deliberately attempting to ruin my marriage. I will never help you. You got yourself into this mess. You can get yourself out.
I told you, Mackenzie, you're the only person I have left.
This isn't just about me. My husband is furious at you too. You played with his brother's heart, then smashed it to pieces. If I helped you out, that would be a betrayal of my husband. So again, not a chance.
But I don't have any money. I can't afford to pay an $80,000 bill for a wedding that didn't happen. What am I supposed to do?
You could always, get a job.
A job?
Well, seeing as though you didn't go to college and haven't had a single job in your entire life, I imagine your employable skill set is probably somewhat limited.
Get a job? Me?
Well, you're gonna have to find some way to pay for that $80,000 wedding bill.
No way!
My sister was always looking for a rich man to take care of her. It seemed like she was pretty confident that she could make this dream a reality. And since she was so sure that she would be living the pampered life at home all day of her husband's money, she never really felt any need to desire work. And, well, you can see how far that got her. I guess the bill has finally come due for her reckless behavior up until now. Having earned the ire of our parents, who had treated her like their precious little angel all her life, she was now left with only one option: to deal with the massive debt she had incurred. Run away. She started going through all of her old boyfriends and even some guys that she met on social media, staying with each one for a few days at a time. And eventually, she finally worked her way so far down her list that she actually came to my brother-in-law for help. That was a mistake that she soon regretted, because he was not about to take any more nonsense from her. He called the police, who swiftly came to pick her up. She now has a fresh criminal record for stealing a bunch of cash and valuables from her fiancé, so I think she's going to find it pretty difficult to work off her $80,000 debt once she gets out of jail. Not that it's any of my concern anymore.
Are you kidding me with all of these calls? I don't have time to be dealing with some bored person on maternity leave. Don't call me when I'm working.
I was bleeding a little, and I passed out. I'm at the hospital now.
So what?
I'm almost due and I passed out. The baby could come any day now.
Did you have it?
What? Well, no.
Are you going to be admitted?
I'm going home after I rest for a little bit.
then you don't have any reason to call. Don't waste my time by calling me. I'm really busy, so give me a break.
Wait a second.
What?
Aren't you worried?
You seem fine since you can call and text. What should I be worried about?
How could you say something so heartless? I'm going to be delivering soon. I'm really worried.
Ugh, you're such a pain. What? Pregnant women are like gods. Are they that special?
What's that supposed to mean?
It just means that. Why should I have to worry about you so much? I have my job and my own life. Do I have to constantly be worried about you and try to make you happy? No way. I'm not living like that.
I never said that. I just wanted you to be there for me because I'm really stressed out.
How old are you?
What?
You're 35. You should be able to have the baby yourself. You're not getting old for nothing. Don't make me deal with these little things.
Are you being serious?
You don't think I'm serious? Then you're either crazy or delusional.
You said you would be in the delivery room with me. You're not even going to come?
No way I'm going, stupid. At the time, I was forced to go to the appointment. And I just said that to impress the hot nurses.
You lied just for that.
That's important to me. I usually want girls to like me.
I go to the appointments by myself even if I don't feel well. The least you could do is be with me in the delivery room.
You've become selfish ever since you got pregnant. Why do I have to go see something so gross? Seriously, give me a break. Don't force that gross stuff on me.
Gross? What's gross?
What? All of it. The blood and the amniotic fluid. All of it just gushes out when you give birth, right? It's totally going to smell. Ew, no thanks.
Are you making fun of childbirth?
I'm just stating the facts. Why are you getting upset? You haven't heard of amniotic fluid going bad after you turn 35?
That's not true. Don't force false information on me.
I know your hormones go all over the place. But don't take it out on your family.
It's not about taking it out on you.
I'm busy. Can I go now?
Wait, I'm not done talking.
Oh! I almost forgot. I'm going to be busy with work starting tomorrow.
What?
Business trip.
Are you kidding me? I'm due any day now.
It's not like I'm the one giving birth. You're the one giving birth. Go finish your duties as a baby carrier.
How cruel are you? A baby carrier? You're awful.
The kid is a baby too. So he'll probably understand how I feel.
Huh?
Besides, it's way too early for you to be talking back to me. You should be thankful I made you a parent. Aren't you asking too much of me? You need to become more independent. I don't need a deadbeat parent who can't be independent. Hey, sorry for the sudden business trip. But it was work, so you understand, right? And? How was it? It looked like your water broke when I was leaving, but was the baby born? I'm coming home now, so let me see it.
They were too late.
What?
It was bad news for both the mother and baby.
What do you mean, bad news? Who are you?
Jim.
Oh, Jasmine's brother. Why do you have Jasmine's phone?
Because she can't text anymore.
Wait a minute. Hey, you're joking, right? Are they in critical condition or something? The kid too?
No, they passed away.
That's crazy. Are you serious?
Oh, looks like you're shocked.
Of course I am. It was my kid. What the hell was Jasmine doing? She should have at least done her job as a woman.
Is that any way to speak about your wife who tried so hard to give birth?
Ugh, this sucks. What am I going to tell my mom and dad? I already got money from them. And I used it all.
You're only thinking about yourself? And not a single word about my sister? I didn't think you were this hopeless as a person.
Shut up. There's no reason why I should take this from you, a guy whose useless sister couldn't even give birth to a child.
What kind of person are you to say something like that? I guess you'd have to be, to leave your wife in a time of need and go travel.
What?
You'd have to be pretty tough to be able to do something like that. Leaving your wife to go to Hawaii with another woman.
No, what are you talking about? That's so random it's funny.
There's no way it's funny. It's the truth.
What proof do you have? I never went to Hawaii.
I saw your Instagram on my sister's phone. You really seem to be enjoying it.
What?
My sister was suspicious of her husband, so she found it. Your anonymous Instagram page? I'm impressed. Acting single and lovey-dovey with your girlfriend.
Jasmine found it? My secret account? No way. Wait, did I leave it open when I was drunk or in the shower? But why didn't she say anything about it? What was she thinking? Knowing that and having my baby, that's creepy.
To get real proof that you were fooling around. To do that to your pregnant wife? You're a piece of crap.
Shut up!
But this time, you were really having fun. You were always careful not to show your face.
Huh?
Oh, you didn't know? There's a picture of your face in a swimsuit on a beach in Hawaii.
Huh? There's no way.
You even have your arm around the girl's waist. Oh, did you realize it now? It's no use trying to delete it now. I took a screenshot and saved it.
No, that's just...
It looks like she's one of your subordinates from work who's 10 years younger than you.
How do you know all that?
I've hired a private investigator these past few days. You've been a big help, posting things on Instagram every day. The investigation went so smoothly. I just got the results.
No.
Okay, according to her coworkers. The trip to Hawaii was paid for by her boyfriend. You're the boyfriend, right?
Who knows? It might be someone else. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act dumb. But the money from your parents wasn't enough, was it? Did you use the money you had saved up for the baby? You did, didn't you? Seriously, why did my sister ever marry a jerk like you? And to think she went through all this just to pass away,
Hey, I didn't kill your sister. The vacation was just to blow off some steam with a colleague. I am older, so it would be rude not to pay. So you splurged on a trip to Hawaii. That's so crazy I'm going to faint. How could you do that when your wife was dying? I was really stressed out. It's fine if I blow off steam. It's not fine. Karma's going to get to you. What? Don't be testing me just because you're Jasmine's brother. I'm not testing you. You're the one who's pushing it. You're going to be arrested when you return. What do you mean arrested? Yeah, I betrayed Jasmine, but I didn't break the law. Homicide. What? You're going to be arrested for homicide because you left my sister and the baby for dead. No. Homicide? I didn't kill them. You left them to die, didn't you? Well, my flight was leaving soon, and there was a hospital nearby, so I thought they would be fine. That's all. I didn't intend to kill them. Hey, please. Nobody knows about my girlfriend besides the late Jasmine, me, and you, right? I'll give you some of the insurance money. Will you please keep this between us? You're out. Huh? I can't do this anymore. I'm switching. What? Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not done talking. Or are you gonna think about my offer? Hey, say something.
How dare you leave me and the baby like that?
What? Jimmy, what kind of sick joke is this?
Going to Hawaii with your girlfriend when your wife and child are in danger? I should hold this against you.
Jasmine? Is this Jasmine?
Yes, it's me.
Are you here to haunt me?
Like that would happen.
Hey! But Jimmy said you and the baby died.
Well, I really didn't think I would make it 1 week ago when my water broke. I'm okay, thanks to Jimmy. Even my brother came to help me. Are you even my family?
What is this, some kind of prank? Damn it! I was so scared I was going to be chewed out by my parents. Give me back the time I was in shock and panicking.
Why are you complaining? I hope you live the rest of your life being scared.
You're alive though, right? Then the bogus homicide charge will be dropped. Then I'm a free man.
Yes, you're free. So do whatever you please.
What?
You'll be free of this marriage too, so enjoy your freedom.
Does that mean...
Divorce. I have no feelings left for a man who would leave me at a time like this. Divorce me. Child support will be $800 a month, and compensation will be $1,500.
I can't pay that. Wait, let's talk about this. We have to tell our parents, don't we?
They're all here already.
What?
Of course they came to see their grandchild. They all agree about the divorce.
My parents too?
Your parents are at their wits' end and they plan to cut you off. They can't let a shallow person like you take care of them when they're older. They said they would leave their inheritance for my child, their grandchild. In return, I'll take care of them, so don't worry.
What? But that was supposed to be for me. Don't steal someone's money. I took out a few loans because I thought I would get the money.
I know. You spent it all on that woman. It's your fault you wasted all your money, so figure it out yourself. Your parents said they don't love you anymore after listening to all of this.
No. I already have a debt of 25 grand.
Put together with the compensation, 40 grand, plus the child support of 800 a month. You're going to be living in debt hell from now on.
Jasmine, please forgive me. I was just a little lost.
All that was just a little lost? Are you crazy? Pay what you owe and get out of here.
Yes, I was a little crazy. I'll apologize 1,000,000 times, and I'll change. Please help me. I can't live alone. What am I supposed to do?
How should I know? It's your life, so you figure it out. I don't need a deadbeat husband who can't be independent. After that, my husband flew home, only to find the house already empty. With the help of my brother, I moved out. As for the moving fees and hospital bills that weren't able to be paid, my in-laws paid for it all, and I didn't have to worry. So thankfully, the baby and I could start our new lives. After that, I was able to get divorced from my husband, who lives a life of paying child support and compensation. He wants to see the child, but I'm waiting until she's able to decide for herself after knowing the situation, whether she wants to or doesn't want to see her father. My ex-husband, who was dumped by his girlfriend after she learned he had no more money, now works as a security guard during the day and construction worker at night to pay for everything. I wish he would live the rest of his life on the right path, so he doesn't embarrass himself in front of his child.